Hey y'all, man, we're gonna run something down real quick, man. Real quick, man. I got a question to ask everybody out there, man. You know, how old is too old when a relationship, like the age gap between the two people, the spouses, you know? Like, should you be 40 and they be 50? Should you be 40 and they be 45? Like, what's the age gap? You know what I'm saying? You think you and your spouse is a good age gap, you know? But, alright, fast forward, man. I'm talking about this story that's in the Bible, right? It's a real famous story in the Bible, man. It's about an 80-year-old man and a 40-year-old woman. And the 80-year-old man ended up marrying a 40-year-old woman. So how y'all feel about that already so far? So y'all think an 80-year-old man should marry a 40-year-old woman? Or do y'all think a 40-year-old man should marry an 80-year-old woman? Like, how do you feel about that? Alright, so back to the story, whatever. Okay, man, so the story took place is, it says after the 80-year-old man married the 40-year-old, he died the next day, basically. So the relationship ain't last that long out of the 80-year-old man and the 40-year-old woman. Y'all think he probably had a heart attack? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man, but it reminded me of that Anna Nicole Smith thing, you know, when she married that old man and everybody was tripping, right? They was like, man, she just married him for his money. And, you know, the old man passed away and left her a bunch of money, and some people had a problem with that. Some people was like, man, nah, she ain't earned that money. She ain't supposed to get all that money. They had a real live issue, but see, about this famous Bible story, the same thing happened. The 80-year-old money and a bunch of land, and the 40-year-old woman that married him, she inherited all his stuff when he died, and they didn't even stay married for a week. So, do y'all think that's cool or not cool? How do y'all feel about the story of Boaz?
But she was pregnant.
She had a baby for him, so that made her be able to get all of his stuff.
Here's for the baby.
Okay, how much is enough for the baby? How much is enough for child support? Or child support till you're 18, or she got child support for the rest of the life? For the rest of her life too, huh? So since she had a baby for him, she's entitled to all of his stuff? Or since she got married to him, she's entitled to all his stuff?
You decide.
How do y'all feel about that? Y'all let me know. Alright, we out.